Dixie from Victory's Excellencies, and I'm here to show you my sketchbook from March, April, and now May. So, on this first page, I drew this mermaid, or Ariel. She was originally supposed to be black and white, but I decided to color her because I love drawing stuff in the ocean. Thought it'd be fun to color it. On this next page, page 2, you saw her earlier, but I just drew this girl, and I just drew her bigger the second time, but she's just an original character. Over here, my little sister colored it. She's Tina Poo. I'll link her channel in the description. But she made her a Brazilian ice skater. And when my friend saw this, she wrote, "Some Brazilian ice skater." Over here, my little sister also colored her. And this is just a deer girl. I just felt like drawing her. And here I did the same thing I did on page 2, and I just redrew her. Over here, I did this thing with a quote, and it says, "It's raining girls with umbrellas." Some quote, I don't know which one. This is here. Then over here I did narwhals in the ocean, causing a commotion. After hearing that song, I just decided to draw this picture. I just thought it'd be fun to draw narwhals. Over here I drew this wolf howling, and I actually messed up the sky. Originally the yellow was supposed to be at the bottom and then the purple at the top. And I only realized that when I was done with it. But yeah, and then my friend, when she saw it, she wrote, "You mess with the lone wolf, you get to howl." And we call her Bandit all the time, so she wrote her name there. Over here, we wrote, I wake up at 6, and so I drew this drawing when I woke up, and I wrote, "I wake up too early." But what I realized after doing the sketch and when I traced it was that I traced the wrong line, and her hand ended up being, first of all, like somewhere in front of her body. I don't know what that is. And then, I don't know what this is. So I wrote, "What the heck is that?" Over here, I saw some guy on DeviantArt who did fruit and desserts and stuff as people. So I drew a flan girl because I thought it'd be fun and I like it how it turned out. Here I did it again, and I drew a banana split girl. I was trying to write banana, but then I put the two ends way too close and it looks like it says Bama. Whoops. Over here I drew a cookie girl, which is again based off of that person on DeviantArt. And it's just cookie girl, I guess. Here I drew a lollipop girl, and I got bored so I put tape on her. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but whatever. And then my friend drew a rainbow with a cloud. Here I just wanted to see how I improved through May, and I wrote May 1st. I drew her like this, and I didn't really like her, and I wasn't convinced, so I had to redraw her. Drew her here on May 9th, and I really like how this version turned out, not this version. But I think I made the peppermint candy too wet, but I don't know. Over here was just practice, and I tried to draw ugly things, cute things. This was supposed to be a blobfish. This was supposed to be its nose, but it kind of looks like a mouth. This is a turd. This is a cockroach because I hate bugs. Here's a polar bear, and polar bears aren't ugly, but I just felt like drawing a polar bear. There's a trash can. Here's Play-Doh. I don't know where that came from. I don't know at all. Here are traffic lights and multiplication and division and pi and stuff. Here's another one my sister did, and it's an OC that she called Blue Plaza, and I thought it was funny, so I'd feature it, even though I didn't draw it. Over here, we have 3 cats. It's Elsa, over here, Cody, and then Carolina. And me and my little sister both took turns drawing them as humans, and you'll see that later. Here I did me and my little sister, Tina Poo, as humans and chibi. We are humans. Over here here's my cat with humans, by the way. I did Elsa, and this is my little sister's Elsa, and I thought it'd just be fun to show the difference and how we kind of imagine them as humans. And I did their outfits like their harness. Elsa has a green harness, so I did it like that. Here's my Cody, and Veronica also did something really cool. She put the ages and stuff. The oldest she made her 19, Cody 18, and Carolina 15, or Caroline. Here's Cody, and they look really similar. I think Veronica took liberties in making them look more creative. And she also forgot to give them blue eyes, which our cats are ragdoll, so they have blue eyes, besides Elsa. Um, Now here we have her Carolina, which the Carolina also looks really similar. And obviously I did the clothing like the harness, but Veronica did it very interesting. And here we go. Here I did Wonder Woman because why not? Wonder Woman is awesome. And I didn't draw her body, which I probably should have, instead of just continued the hair. Over here I just did random character designs. And I just felt like featuring this in to show some practices you guys can do. Over here I attempted to draw anime and this really pink thing, but something funny here happened. I kind of wanted to end her like I did with Wonder Woman back here where you just finish the body but you continue the hair. Except I didn't do that. I wanted to do it, but then I decided to give her a body, but then her shoulders are through her hair, but her hair is through her body. It got really confusing, almost like an illusion. Over here, I was going to erase her, but I decided to color her. And originally, she was supposed to be pink. That's why the flowers were messed up. And I just didn't want to do something pink since this was all pink. I didn't want to waste my ink either. So I decided to do her like this, where I made her blue. But you can still see the pink through the flower, and it kind of ruined the page back here, I see. Over here, I drew this girl, and then I was going to erase her as well, but my friend decided to give her antennas and make her an alien and name her Starburst. And you'll see more of these crazy antenna aliens later on in this sketchbook. We were just testing out colors, by the way. Here I was going to erase her, but then my little sister made the deformed girl at the beginning, I wake up too early, and made her a sister, and her name's apparently Katie, and she has a pet duck. It was very interesting. Here I drew this eye, and I was originally not going to show this page, but on the back of it, my friend drew this picture of a wolf and his cub, and I just wanted to feature her in it. Over here is my crazy cat woman, and I thought she was funny, and I didn't color her, but my friend did again when I drew this, and I thought it'd be cute to show it. Over here, like I said earlier, is another alien that my friend made, and you can see the antennas going through the hair too. She named her Pineapple and literally made her look like a pineapple. Over here, I did flowers as colorful people. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I switched up red, orange, yellow, green, and blue and purple flowers, and I just did them. And green, since there were no really good green flowers, I decided to give her leaves. Comment down below which one's your favorite. Over here, when I got my new still color markers, which I will link in the description below, which most of the drawings in here are still colored. Some of them, like the last one, with color pencil and stuff. But over here, I did all the swaps of the colors, their numbers, and their names. Over here, I was going to erase her as well, but my little sister Kinapu decided to just color her and give her a new body and a crazy hand, because she said that she's also one of the sisters of the crazy-handed people. So she has two different colored eyes. So over here, I drew this octopus with my brand new still color markers, which I'll link in the description below. They're really good and cheap for their quality. And my friends saw this page and they're like, this is incomplete, you should draw more stuff. So I drew this little octopus and this one, and they colored them, which I really like. I think it's cute. And then they told me to draw a pufferfish and a dolphin and a diver's head sticking out of the water. But then they gave her this crazy hair and a mermaid body, and I kind of thought it was really funny. And so I kept her on in my really ugly dolphin. Over here I drew this girl, and my friend also colored her. I feel like most of these drawings in here are colored by my friends or siblings. But I kind of thought that this was cute to show. And her eyes are a little more aligned than most of my drawings, which I really appreciate for myself. But I didn't like her and I wanted to erase her, but my friends insisted. But her skin tone's a little orange, but I still like her. Over here, my friend drew another one of those intended girls. And she called them Blueberry and Strawberry, kind of like pineapple back there. And they're supposed to be twins, and I was trying to show the difference in siblings and sisters and stuff, because I have a little sister who's so much different from me. And I couldn't do it, because she colored them and gave them funky names. And we were going to go to Hawaii, but and so me and my little sister drew this, but in the end we didn't. And so yeah, I just drew this drawing to convince my parents. Me and my little sister both drew it really. So that's that. Over here, me and my little sister were going to do a collab, and I drew her head, but my sister drew the body. And there was supposed to be a lemonade girl, and then an apple juice girl, because those were our favorite summer-themed drinks. But in the end, she didn't color it, so yeah. And over here, I did the same exact thing I did at the way beginning with this girl. I drew her hand perfectly, but when I traced it, I traced the wrong hand because I drew it a few times in attempt to fix it. And it comes out of her middle of her body, which kind of sucks. But over here, I did it again. I tried to replenish of my sins and it didn't work. Over here it's kind of weird because she doesn't have the rest of this part of her body. But overall, this girl will always be ugly forever. Sorry. Over here I drew this really ugly girl, but my friends still wanted to color it. Because they wanted to color something. And they didn't finish it. But I thought I'd show it anyway because on the back we did a 3-marker challenge. I wasn't really lucky. I got green water and a green iceberg. And then my friend got brown, so it actually looked like a seal. Over here, I drew a duck because I love ducks, and I think ducks are awesome. And I kind of tried to do a willow tree effect that didn't really work. But here's a duck, and my friends pointed this out earlier in case you guys see and you don't know why. But this should be reflecting over here because the duck's doing it too. It's actually reflecting. And I didn't add it because I thought it'd show my mistakes and what I should fix for next time. Over here I drew this girl, and I really liked her because I thought her design was creative. And here I didn't level the eyes, which I really hate because it's really slanted on her face. And although she's giving a smirk, as you can see, it's really messed up. And I don't really like her lips because the color mixed with the brown of her face, and it made this weird color. And I like her messy hair and this stripe. Over here, here's the last page, but I drew this face, and I wanted to erase her like most of my drawings that I hate. But my friend Emily decided to color it and give her really weird hair and a body, and I thought it was funny. So I kept it. And anyways, that's the last page of my sketchbook, and thank you for watching. Bye.